Hey, beautiful souls. First off, I want to thank you all for your patience as I was absent. I know my consistency. I'm working on it, guys. There's a lot of stuff going on in the background you guys don't know about. I'm trying to get geared up so I'm more consistent to do these for you because this is what I love doing. I love doing these forecasts, pick a cards for you guys. I'm so excited about this week. So you're going to get two this week. We're doing one tonight, gearing us up for this week. It's only going to be for 3 days, the 10th, 4 days, 10th, 11th, 12th, and 13th, about midday on the 13th. Thursday night, I'll be doing a forecast for the weekend, going into the beginning of the following week. This energy of this full moon is just insane. It's already being felt. Now, the full moon will be moving into Pisces. And one of the things, I know everybody's like, shut up, Cass, we want to get to pick a card. That's why I put timestamps below, so you want to skip the bullshit I'm spelling, then you can go straight to the pick a card, but hopefully you'll hear this out a little bit. I'm hoping. So with this full moon in Pisces, this is a harvest moon. There's a whole bunch of other stuff going on, of course. I just feel like it's being amplified. So what's happening is the people have been doing the work. People have been stepping outside their comfort zone, like me. I'm a good example. I just ran for Ms. Lake Havasu City 2020. I didn't win, but I would have never done a pageant, but I was nominated. I'm like, oh, sure, why not? I've never done one before. But it was worth it, and I do it again. But I'll tell you, in doing that, a whole bunch of stuff has shifted. So this is like amazing, okay? So step outside your comfort zone, because wherever the fear is, that's where the stuff you want is. So, and you'll find that it's not so scary. Well, you were like, why the hell was I so scared? Why did I put that off for so long? It doesn't matter as long as you get it done. So for all the people that have been working hard and moving through, you're going to get some serious blessings coming in with this full moon. We're talking about things that we've been wanting to manifest, seriously going, I was going to say, I don't know what it is for everybody. You know, there's a billion people on this planet. However, everybody's going to get something from this full moon. And the people who haven't been working, as we know, there are people that are still stuck. And those people are just going to get more illumination on the things they need to release so they can move forward and start getting the things that they really are worthy of. So there's going to be a lot of going on emotionally this week. So just remember, if people start reacting a little bit more emotionally, normal, have compassion for them. I mean, it's not all their fault, especially going into the weekend. But we're gonna look into that when we get to Thursday night when I do the pick a card for this full moon on Friday the 13th. Woohoo! Okay. The Facebook group for subscribers will be up this week. I'm not going to give you the exact date, but it is happening. In this Facebook group for subscribers only, you will get access to me once a week live. In there, not only will I be there to give a free card reading for you guys, for hopefully each person, I have almost 300, so it's like, that's going to be fun, but hey, I'm going to do my best. And to also answer questions. And this is also going to be a group where you feel like a sanctuary, so you can feel free to discuss and ask questions about developing your intuition, questions about the tarot, oracle cards, or any other divination tools. Feel free to speak in there. So when I have that up and ready, I have all the details on how to get in. As long as you're a subscriber, you'll have access in there. Okay. This forecast is going to be, we're going to look at the general energy, was the main energies going to be affecting you this week, because we can use this powerful full moon energy to our advantage. Yes, that's a really good, one of the really good things about this week. I'm really excited. I can feel the energy just hitting strong. This is a very powerful moon. We have other, we have solar, I don't want to say flares, solar, you can tell I'm tired, guys, sorry. Solar stuff going on out there that's actually amplifying these energies also and adding to it. So we've got a lot of stuff going out there cosmically that's just boosting this energy of the full moon. As we all know, full moon is actually the ending of a cycle. So the thing is, things get illuminated that needs to either be released or that you need to grab onto those rings, right, and pull it to you, okay? So either or, we're going to take a look at this week and see what is in store for you. Plus, I'm going to do a bonus card, which is going to tell you, or at least give you an idea of what this full moon is bringing into your physical plane this week. Okay, so I do have a full moon special going on, okay? This is a major one. It's going to be $22.22, and it's going to be a full reading on all areas everything in general. For this month of September, or an area of your choice. We'll go into details, especially if it's love and you're looking at a particular person. We can look into what they're thinking, how they're feeling, and what actions they're going to take, if any. Okay. And then also, or third choice is we could just do the remainder of September forecast for you and go into the beginning of October. So it's kind of like almost a monthly forecast, but kind of like half a month into the next month forecast. All for $22.22. So I'll have all the details below. Take a look if you guys are interested in that reading. That's going to be the special going on from now through next week. So take advantage of it. Okay, all the details are down there. PayPal only, please. Okay. Let's shut up now, cats. Talking to me now. Okay, what I'd like you guys to do is we're going to do a little meditation here. We want to really connect in with Mother Luna's energies, because that is really going to set the tone for our week. All right, on that note, let's get going. All right, so it doesn't matter if you're laying down or sitting down. Okay, sorry, I forgot to write this down. Okay, so we're going to inhale, and we're going to put our focus either at the soles of the feet or the base of the spine, whatever's more comfortable for you. Inhale. Feel the energies. Sorry, I had to say that twice for some reason. In those areas, feel them heating up. Really connect into there. Inhale. Now with the next exhale that we're going to take, just keep breathing normal while I'm talking. We are going to take those energies and we're going to, in our minds, visually push it down through all the mantles and layers, getting to the Earth's molten core to connect right into Mother Gaia. Ready? Inhale. And exhale and push that energy down, 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 down. And you will know when you connect, you'll feel that energy come right back up, this nice, warm and loving energy from Mother Gaia, grounding us down, because we're going to need it with the energies that we're going to be pulling in from above. Inhale. There you go. Let Mother Gaia help release all that tension in your body, because we want to be nice and loose, because we're going to be connecting straight in with the universe. So you're going to inhale for me. I want you to focus your attention at the top of your head. Okay, the scalp area, just right in the middle there. We're going to focus on the crown and the upper etheric chakras. Okay, so some people feel throbbing. Just keep breathing. And some people feel a tingling. It doesn't matter. Just inhale. Now, on the next exhale, we're going to basically take that energy center up here. We should start feeling something. Keep breathing. And then when the next exhale, we're going to basically open and shoot up so we can connect, and you'll feel the energy. Sometimes people feel it more internally than they do externally. Either way, it's going to fill you. Okay, so we can connect in. And this is going to bring in and connect us with Mother Luna's energy, which we really want to tap into this week. Ready? Inhale. Exhale, and you're going to imagine just this beautiful white light moving up out of you, because that comes from your higher self, your soul energy connecting in. Visualize the moon light, the moon's light shining right down on your crown chakra. Feel the energy coming in. Inhale. And you're going to feel it come in through the crown, down through the body, or even outside the body, however it works for you. Inhale. Allow Mother Luna's energy to just fill you, connect you. Okay, one more inhale. And release. Are you ready for the pick a card? Let's see what Mother Luna has for your forecast. Now I'm going to switch it over because I got it all set up for you guys over here. Not the whole thing, but the main cards. So, hang on. Okay, here we go with the pick a card. I'll be shuffling in front of you right here, so you guys will see me shuffle on the side here, blah, 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 for the rest of the cards. These are actually your bonus cards to see what Mother Luna, or this full moon, is bringing into your physical plane. So, this is pile 1, pile 2, pile 3. I'd like you to close your eyes, inhale, and then when you open, your first gut instinct, the strongest one, is your first card. some people might be drawn to two or maybe even all three. Just remember, those are your back burners. The other one's the one with the strongest energy is your main one. And the other two will, maybe the whole thing will not resonate, but there is a message for you in there. So make sure you have a notebook when you do these pack of cards and keep your notes down for the next few days. Okay, pile one. This is pile one. Hey guys, let's see now. You'll get this at the end, so you guys will have to wait a bit. Sorry, I'm laughing with mwah. Just kidding. Then you'll get to see at the end what Mother Luna is going to be bringing for you guys. Right now, we're going to look at the overall energy, the strongest energy that's going to be affecting you from the 10th through the 13th of this week of September, leading up into that full moon. But I just want to say that, you know, we're already feeling those energies, and they're only going to increase as the week goes on. But we can use them to our advantage. One more shuffle, please. For the people who pick pile one, what is the main energy they'll be affected by or be working with this week? Let's see, it's for pile one, please. What's the energy? Oh, wow. I am not reading all those. Oh, nice. Okay. I feel like there's two, so give me one moment. It's for pile one. Wow, guys. Okay, pile one. Interesting kickoff for this week. Okay, we've got the Queen of Pentacles. Okay. I'm sorry about that. And no, the lane's all screwed. And we've got the King of Wands. What an interesting combination of energies. Now, what's really interesting, this is the Prism of Visions Tarot, is, if you guys can see, the King of Wands is surrounded by this beautiful fiery energy. When I saw this, the first thing I thought was Mother Luna's energy, just wrapping around you, inspiring and making you passionate. But be careful with that. We also got to watch our words to our tempers, because we also have this beautiful Queen of Pentacles energy here, talking about nurturing what you have grown. Really appreciating what you have right now is really going to set the tone with this King of Wands energy, which is also, I feel, a lot of manifestings coming in for you guys. I'm really now dead curious to see what the universe is bringing you guys for pile one, because this King of Wands energy, very passionate, very fiery, very determined, steadfast. It's like, I'm getting it done. I'm going to get what I need. I don't care who's in my way. Well, you need to, because we don't want karma biting you in the butt, or the full moon going, now wait a minute there, sweetheart, it's time to slow your roll. Okay, so we want to step back before we react and not fight the people. Everybody has different opinions about things, so be open. Okay, a king does not usually work on his own. Usually has counselors, people to help guide him. Okay, so he can be a good ruler of his kingdom. And that's basically the people you're going to see coming in this week. They're going to be like-minded. They're going to be for really good intentions coming around you. You have a very positive support group around you. Okay, or if not, you will. Okay, so be open to that. But they're also this beautiful, nice, nurturing Queen of Pentacles energy, about looking at what you have created already and really appreciating the blessings there. Really take a look at how far you've come. Even if you're not at your exact goal or what you're wanting to manifest, you're on the way, and you're being asked to appreciate that with this energy. In fact, these areas are going to be highlighted for you, especially in career and feeling secure. Now, it doesn't necessarily mean it doesn't always pertain to money just because it's Pentacles. This has to do with feeling secure. This also has to do with the home and family, nurturing. Okay, you may also have dealings with, and I normally don't do this, but I'm really feeling you may want to check your rising, moon, and sun signs if you are an earth sign. Your earth, look them up, because your earth signs are also going to be, if you're an earth sign watching this, this is really going to be highlighted. So all your strengths are going to be highlighted in this area. Okay, so we want to play to them. while Mother Luna's energy is building up, because that's really going to work in your favor for security, be nurturing, feeling very I just keep wanting to, I can't stress to people, pile one, how this feeling secure in all areas is what I feel is coming in. You're going to actually see proof that you are secure, okay, in all areas here. And that King of Wands energy is amazing. You guys are going to be creating. If you feel creative, just do it. Just don't question it. Just go with it. Okay, there's a reason why you're to start building. I feel like procrastination is going to start ending for people. People are actually going to start taking action and putting things off, stepping outside your comfort zone. This king doesn't mess around. This energy is going to push you. You're not going to have a choice. It's going to go boom. There you go, honey. So be ready for that. So that's your general energy overview. Now I'm looking for my cards for. I'm gonna make you guys win on 11 because I got 2 decks in New York, and this is for people at pile 1. We're looking at career and money. Ooh. Oh wow. Okay. Wow. Right off the bat. Okay. I do a little. Jeez, you guys. Wow. Okay. All right. You got. And now I'm really curious. I almost want to peek. I'm not going to. I don't know what these cards are yet. I just let it go. Pile 1, pile 2, pile 3. Boom, boom, boom. So, because I like to be surprised too. Because I do pick a pile. I just didn't tell you guys which one yet. Okay. We're kicking off career and finance with the Ace of Swords. If some of you have been wanting or we're kind of, I feel like some of you might be in transition to a new job. Yes, it's a go. New beginnings, okay? And we know, for those who aren't familiar with tarot, swords have to do with the intellect, the mind. So cutting away all your fears, stepping outside your comfort zone has paid off. If you are starting a new job, this is a sign saying yes, that's what you're supposed to do. Do not doubt. Just wipe all your fears and doubts away. Cut them away with this beautiful brand new sword. They don't belong where you're going now. It's completely different. Even if you're starting a new position in the same company, it's still different. It's not the same thing. This is all new. So be open to that, because we also, and for those of you who are wanting a new beginning and been afraid to take that leap, this is for you. Go for it. It's time for new beginnings. It's time to take that sword and cut away the old fears and move forward into wherever you want to be. Do not be afraid to take that leap. In fact, to back that up, we've got the Fool card. Okay? Take the leap. Take that risk. You're backed up. New beginnings are a blessing here in finance and career. All you have to do is be full. Follow your heart. Follow that beautiful heart of yours. Go where, like that old saying is, it's really not work if you're doing what you love, and you deserve that. You deserve to be doing what you love. Okay, and if you are already in a job where you love it, things are just going to get better now. You may have an opportunity to do something different in your position. Don't be afraid of it, because it's outside the box of what you're used to. Open up and do it. You'd be surprised at what it's going to bring to you. New beginnings. New beginnings. For some of you, it might be a promotion. For some of you, it might be a raise or a bonus, but be open to it, okay? I feel like for some of you, this may not resonate with them. Remember, take what resonates, just throw out the rest down the toilet, okay? Just down the toilet if it doesn't, all right? So take that rest. Some people might go, oh, I'm up for the promotion you may have been hoping for. Now, once they offer it, you might go, and then start worrying about whether you can take on the responsibility or really do the job. Well, yes, you can. That's why you're being offered. So take that risk. Get outside your comfort zone, people. The universe has got you. It's holding you. You can jump right off that cliff. They've got that nice, beautiful etheric net for you. So don't worry. Okay, this is all in alignment to what you've been wanting to manifest. Oh my God, Power One. Oh, let's look at the love area, people. All right, we got two decks here I'm using. So, all right, this is for pile 1. Jeez, holy poop, pile 1. Oh my God, pile 1. Ooh, see, and oh my gosh, I think this is really. Oh, yep. Oh my goodness. Okay, we're gonna do that's healing. Okay, first off, I want to get this card out of the way before I show you the other two. Okay. For those of you who have been through heartbreak, whether it was a third-party situation or it could just be feeling betrayed because the person never opened up, or maybe they just went off on their own. It doesn't. Usually, the Three of Swords usually indicates a third party, but I don't read tarot traditionally. I never stick to that, because what I was getting from here, there may be
maybe feeling like you were stabbed in the back by your best friend, your potential partner, that they, like, everything was going good and then they're out the door. That doesn't, but I don't feel that for all of you that it meant they went with someone else. They just got scared of the reality of the love. They're not used to it. They weren't used to it. So boom. But now you're in a state of healing. That's what I'm feeling from this energy here, from the Three of Swords. So don't panic, because a lot of people go, ugh. Okay. All right. This is a time of healing. Maybe you had a conflict. Some of you may have had a conflict with your partner, potential partner, and you gave it up, and just finally quit fighting and just, maybe you made up, made amends, and had a good talk and stuff. Now it's time for healing. Letting go of the past is huge, huge here in the love area, pile one, okay? What's really awesome is you got the moon card, okay? With this full moon coming, this energy, this is like a blessing with the energies that are coming in. Okay, remember I told you that this moon is bringing in things for people. Okay, I mean, seriously, like in the physical plane, and it may not be the way you expect it. So no expectations, no disappointments. You're getting what you've been wanting. Okay, but you are worthy. So be open and trust that beautiful intuition. Your intuition is going to be up, up, up. I did mention earth signs earlier, but if you are a water sign, yes, you're going to be like lit like a mofo, okay? Seriously, with your intuition. And not only that, but it's highlighting the healing. You're going to see that you have healed and you've come a long way from whatever pain and heartbreak or betrayal that you had. I mean, it could have just been betrayal of like a friend, like a confidence or something. I feel for some of you that will resonate. It was like a confidence, and you're like, I can't even trust you with that. I told you something in secret, and you blah, and that's enough to kill anything. If you can't trust your partner with a secret about your friend or your coworker or your boss, even, then a lot of people be like, you're out. So we got this moon that's highlighting the healing, where you were and where you are at now, and it's supporting the healing process for you. This is wonderful. I know that kind of sounded but guess what? This is why I went, oh crap, pile one. That's why I'm reading them in this order, because bam, 10 of Cups, the wish card. Yes. Now, tens traditionally in tarot means the completion of a cycle. And yes, you are actually, with this healing process, aided by the moon's energy. I mean, this means it's going to be fast. Okay, this moon's energy is actually speeding up your healing process so you can be open and see the moon's light. Okay, something new coming in as the old clears out, whether it's the past, letting go of the past and moving forward with trust with your current partner. Okay, or it could be walking, you finally walked away and you're finally like living your truth for yourself, is leaving it open for something new coming in. There's an old cycle's ending, a new one is beginning, and is going to be wishes come true in the love area. Now remember though, I did say it may not come in the way you have it fixed in your head, because we do that. We tend to do that. That's us as humans. Get out of here with that. That's the universe, like, oh, get out of here. We're going to bring it to you how we want, how it's written, okay? Oy vey, you guys are a pain in the ass, but we love you anyway. We're going to give you what you want, just not the way you want it. So be open. That's where that Fool card from the earlier. I really feel this is going to be, I honestly feel this is going to be a very strong theme for you guys in pile one. Take that risk, take that chance. Go into it with childlike enthusiasm. Go in it, literally, love like you've never been hurt. Be open to it. Don't be judgmental. If you feel triggers coming up, you stop yourself and really sit there and go, why did I just get mad? Why did I just get irritated with this person? Why? I mean, are you being protective and defensive because you're scared? These are things that are going to come up and be highlighted by the moon, but you'll get through it quickly. So you can receive this, okay? Also, for some of you, there may be celebrations you're attending. It might be a wedding, or I was feeling like a engagement party or some kind of celebration is going on, and you really want to be there. So even if you're like one of those people, it's like, I love my friends, but I don't, I might go for a minute. You want to go. Okay, trust me. Go where the fear is. Go where that anxiety is, and you know what? You're going to feel good. The first few minutes, you might feel very uncomfortable, maybe for the first half hour, 20 minutes to half an hour, but then after that, you're going to start feeling good, and later on, you're going to go, thank God I came, okay? All right. Ooh, there's some stuff coming out. All right, let's look at the Psychic Tarot from the Heart. This is for pile 1. Can we get a little bit more clarity? I want a little bit more detail. I want to know the love area for pile 1. Let's take a peek here. You guys are so patient. Thank you. All right, let's go. This is pile 1. Ooh. Hey. We're not doing that again. 3D cards and shit. Wait a minute. Are you kidding me? Yeah. Okay, hold on. That one was popping out. One more. Oh, hey. Stop spring loading on me. Sorry, guys. Cards have mine around right now. They're like, woo, pile 1. Yes, pile 1. Woo. Okay, there we go. Yes. Okay. Okay, if you're into numerology, we got 2 4s and an 8. Okay? Don't ask me to go into, I can't remember everything, but we'll go into everything one by one. Okay. Remember how I said I really felt like the Fool would be your theme? You know, being childlike, trust your heart. The universe has got you. Take that risk. Take that leap. Boom. Okay, this is the Psychic Tarot of the Heart. This card of trust, okay, is the Fool card. Okay, it really is. Trust the universe is guiding you on this path this weekend, love, for what you want. So take that leap of faith and trust in the universe. Trust. I cannot stress that enough. I'll say it again. Trust. Okay, the Fool card. Jump off the cliff. The universe will catch you. Okay, there is something wonderful on the other side. I'm telling you right now, guys, take that leap of faith. Okay, trust the universe is bringing exactly what you want in the area of love, whether it's with a partner you're with already, or a potential partner, or if you're single, that your person's coming in. Okay, so now dedicated effort, really working on you. Okay, remember, you're no good to anybody else, and you know, if you're not truly happy, people feel that, people pick that up. So make sure that you're focusing on what makes you happy, whether it's you know, painting, or running, or swimming, or doing yoga, or you know, doing freaking doing accounting. I know people love accounting. Okay, they love numbers. Okay, whatever moves you passionately and makes you happy, you need to step into that. You need to make a dedicated effort, because so within, so without. Okay, and because that person is going to, if you're single especially, that person's going to be drawn in by that. Okay, they're coming in anyway, but you want them to not be tentative if you're not, because they will be very sensitive to your energies. Everything's highlighted and oversensitive during these full moons, especially with Pisces coming into play. Okay, we'll be going from Aquarius to Pisces. So yeah, so the energies are going to be very touchy-feely. We're going to be feeling that like that. So include your person coming in. Joy and stability. Okay, joy and stability. We have the Wish card. Okay. Where'd it go? I had a wish card. There it is, the wish card. Okay, bringing joy and stability to you this week. Okay, you are getting this, but you have to trust that the universe is doing it. You gotta keep doing you. Don't sit there and wait for this person, because nothing's gonna get done. Focus on you and be dedicated to that first. You first, everybody else second. Because you can't. Again, you're no good to anybody else unless you're doing stuff for yourself first. Taking care of you first. Heart chakra. I can't make this shit up, guys. Okay, heart chakra. Opening yourself up to love. Trust. Love like you've never been hurt. That's what keeps going on over and over in my head, guys. You've got some wonderful, wonderful stuff coming in. And guess what? It's time for your bonus. Are you ready? Drum roll. Oh, that was good drum roll. Shut up, cats. Okay, ready? Oh, a message. Okay, so universe is bringing you, or this full moon is going to be opening up some major communications going on. Okay, for you. This talks about anywhere where there was stagnation in communication, or even I feel messages from this new person or your person. Okay, a potential partner. Okay, we're going to have a lot of clarity with career and finance. You're also going to have, like, this is a very good card to get for what's coming in. These are good messages. These are good news that's coming into you. Okay, a lot of good communication going back and forth. And remember, with the energies going on, depending on where you're especially if it's in Pisces. You want to check and see if you have Pisces in your chart and where it is. All right. Also look at your Venus sign, see what's, where it was at, like where was Venus in your chart. You can look it up free at, I think it's Cafe Astrology or Cafe Astro. Look up free natal chart, and there's like Astro Cafe and then the Cafe Astrology or whatever. I never can remember. I'm so tired right now. But that will list like where all the planets were and on your in your chart, your time of birth. Okay, so that those are free, by the way, so you can find out. But I'm telling you right now, the messages that are going to be coming in with this full moon are going to be lit in your favor. So, but you need to be open, because if you're closed off, okay, you're not going to really hear or really appreciate the messages. Sometimes we'll go back and look at something later and go, oh my God, that's what that meant. Do you know what I mean? Because if we're in a downer state of mind and we're reading, we're like, yeah, whatever. It's not saying exactly what you want to hear. We tend to kind of blow it off and not, see it for the blessing it is. But that's not for all of you. That's for some of you. So be open to these messages that should start coming in today for you, if it's Tuesday when you're watching this. And that is it for pile one. Remember, I have that special going on, and it's in the description box below. So make sure that you take advantage of that if you want to know a little bit more about what's coming in this week and for the rest of this month for you. And please remember to like, share, and subscribe if this video or resonated with you. It's nothing more, just humbling than that. And it keeps me going to do these for you guys. So on that note, have a great night, pile one. Thank you. All right, pile two. Okay, so this card is actually your bonus card. That is going to give us an idea of what is coming in with this full moon for you. What is manifesting? So right now, let's look at the overall energies for you guys. This is for pile two, angels. Please count me in. And let's see what the overall energies are going to be that are influencing pile two this week. Those pick pile two. Pile two. Ooh. And there's dirt flying out. Ooh. Pile two. That's a great way to start. No, I'm not going to tell you that. Hang on. I'm going to change my mind and do that shit. Sorry, I'm eating a lifesaver peppermint because I was sitting wrong on the bed and I was kind of doubled over for the last 20 minutes doing pile one's reading. And my stomach was like, ooh. Ooh. Okay. Here we go. Sorry, guys, I'm trying to get the lifesaver out of the way here. Okay, Nine of Pentacles. Very awesome card. One of the energies, and it's funny, pile one had something similar come in with money, is to really count your blessings, okay? Look at what you've done so far, but don't sit on the past, right? Look at what you have now, really appreciate and nurture what you've got right now. Really step into now is what I'm getting for you guys in pile two, okay? Let me continue. Hold on, I just picked up something else. All right. Sorry, guys. Okay. And also looking ahead of it, okay? Where do you want to go? Really be sure what you want to go before this full moon comes, because the full moon basically is the end of a cycle, and we're going to get ready. After that, we go into the waning moon, okay, which means we're going to be gearing up for the next new cycle, which starts at the new moon, okay? So you're being asked, you'll have the energies coming in to support you, and you're going to start looking around at what you want to see. Where do you want to be in the next month? Where do you want to be 6 months from now? Okay, this isn't just about money, even though it's Pentacles energy, okay? But if you are... This is really going to be heavy for those of you who are earth signs. It's Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo. Okay. Not limiting to that, but I'm just saying it will be a lot stronger with this full moon energy coming in and hitting us. But looking at a wider perspective, after looking around, seeing what you got, making sure everything's taken care of, then you can start stepping out and looking out farther. Okay, where do you want to go? Do you want to branch out? You want to just take what you're doing right now, and it could be love, it could be career, it could be finance, it could be family. Do you want to move? Start to really broaden that perspective, and this full moon is going to bring that for you. That's the energy. It's going to be kind of highlighting the stuff that can be coming in a wider perspective. It's going to kind of shine the light on, like, looking outside the box. Okay, and we have the Six of Pentacles here. Okay, I don't read tarot traditionally. I just pick up the energy. Oops, they're associated. You know, I'm Italian, so I move my hands a lot. So sorry, guys. Okay, so what I feel about is sharing, being very generous. Okay, sharing with those who aren't as fortunate, but remember to take care of you first. Okay. I also feel for some of you this may not resonate with everybody. Remember, if it doesn't resonate, throw it down the toilet. Okay, if it resonates, write it down. Okay. Even though you can be generous to a fault, some of you got to remember charity starts at home first before you can share with others. But if you're in a position where you can share and help with others, it doesn't have to be financial. It could be just lending an ear or a shoulder to cry on. Okay, just make sure you take care of you first. That's going to be highlighted with these energies of the Six of Pentacles. Okay, coming in for you guys, being amplified by that full moon. Okay, it's going to highlight where maybe you're expending too much to others and not enough for yourself or your family. Okay, and you're going to see the reasons why. Usually they're internal, so be brave and be open and just really pay attention and take the necessary steps, that you can to make sure you're nurturing yourself and being generous with yourself and your time for you. Okay, because you're no good to anybody else, sorry, if you're not taking care of you first. Okay, now, because the Six of Pentacles, so I might dredge up some fears. Okay, we got the Nine of Swords coming in. Okay, what I feel though is that a lot of these fears are going to be mostly mind based. So remember, sorry, I'm getting a lot of messages coming for you guys. Hold on this one. Okay. Okay, for some of you, you may still have some clearing to do before these energies can come in and help you with the Nine of Pentacles and Six of Pentacles. Okay. So some of you, this moon's going to highlight these fears, stuff from the past that needs to go. So do not feed the fears. Try to accept and be compassionate towards yourself as you're working through these. Okay, there may have been things that have happened to some of you recently that has stirred up a lot of trauma from the past that you thought you've gotten over. Well, there's still some work to be done. You're almost there. You're right there. The finish line is right there. You can see it. It's in sight. Just take your time, face your fears. If you have to go within and kind of step away from everybody, do so. Do that. You come first, okay? You need to deal with this before you can help others, okay? Because you need to be at your top of the game, I feel. And we're going to find out more as we go into the career area. Should I find the deck? There it is. Okay, sorry, it was behind me. Okay, this is for pile 2. What's going on in the career and finance area? From the 10th to the 13th of September, please. Ooh. Ooh, okay. Ooh. Remember how I was saying one of the energies about looking at what you've nurtured so far? Now, just because it isn't perfect or in the state that you may have planned for yourself, okay, doesn't mean it's not taking you towards the very things you want to be. It might not be coming the way you want it, and there's a reason for that with the universe. Okay, it's because we got the Four of Cups here saying that this person's like despondent. They're looking at the spilled cups. They have an offering coming in from the universe right here to them, and they're refusing to see it. They're looking down, going, yeah, whatever, I'm listening to the cure, basically that kind of mentality. You need to get out of that. Okay, we need to be remember, this is for career and finance energies forecast for this week. And so the moon is highlighting, so think of this light right here, and it's purple. Okay, this light right here is the moon highlighting Okay, the good stuff. You know, you need to lift your head up and take a look. Don't be afraid to see what's being shown to you, because it's actually going to be better than what your mind is telling you. I feel like it's from the past. There's a lot of past issues coming up. That's okay. Look at them and go, you know what? This ain't happening right now. Everything is new. Now, remember I said you might have to go within with that Nine of Swords energy coming in, with the fears coming up. Okay, we got the Hermit card coming in saying it's not a bad idea to go with it. It's okay. Don't completely isolate yourself, but do take time to maybe, you know, some of us, like me, I like to, sometimes I just withdraw and I don't talk to anybody on social media or anything like that. The only interactions that I'll have during the day is when I'm at work. But then when I'm home, I'm just being introspective. I'm kind of working through all the fears that are coming up and this and that and the paranoias, the anxieties. This is basically what is the energy coming in for you for career and finance. Again, I feel like it has to do with the Four of Cups. Again, past things, maybe failures or what you perceive as a failure, is actually the universe trying to get you to look at this full cup over here. They're trying to get your attention. There are things that you have to get out of your comfort zone to see, and they've been trying to push you that way. This isn't for everybody. Take what resonates. But for those of you who are feeling this Four of Cups energy before this week started, even, I feel like this is mostly for those who've been feeling this for the past couple of weeks. Like, God, you know, that's just it. This is, you know, blood. There's a lot of emotions coming up. Ergo, the cups, okay? You could be a water sign, okay? You could be Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. It doesn't matter, but you'd be a little bit more heavily affected because of this moon energy that really affects us water signs like a mofo. It affects everybody, but I'll tell you, man, if Scorpio gets hit, forget about it, okay? And Pisces too, and Cancer. So just be mindful that there is things, keep in mind that there are things being shown to you you're refusing to see, and you need to clear out the past to do so. And that's where the Hermit card comes in. This is the universe supporting you, taking time for yourself to really go within. This has to do with your career. This has to do with your soul purpose. This has to do with you moving forward in the area of career and finance. But I feel like that branches out too. I feel like that's the main energy here. They're asking you to have faith. Take that leap, step outside your comfort zone, and trust that the universe has been doing a lot of work behind the scenes, and they're trying to show you, okay, it's time now. It's time for you to step forward, have that faith. We got you. But you're sitting here feeling like you're in this, you know, mode. You know, like you can't see anything. You're just in your head. So you need to go hermit mode, get in there, clear that crap out so you can see all this stuff and take that leap of faith. The universe has got you, because we got the Ace of Swords coming in for you in career and finance. But you have to get through these two things. Okay, you have to go within, you have to clear out the past, you have to let go and start looking at the stuff that is actually in front of you. Even if it isn't what you had planned it to be, the universe has got a plan. You have to trust in that for it to manifest. New beginnings in career and finance. Okay, new outlooks, new perspectives. Okay, you're going to actually see a lot of good stuff coming in once you get out of the Four of Cups mode for career and finance. You'll see a lot of shift. It's going to be fast, okay? All right, let's look at love. Let's look at the love area here. Sorry, guys, my tummy's just mad at me. Okay. All right, what do we got for pile 2 for the love area, please? Pile 2 for the love area. Oh, I don't need 80 cards, guys. Mother Luna. Let's go for it. Ooh, nice. Okay, one more for pile 2. No, 2, 3, 4. Okay. We're going to back this up. We're going to do 2. In a second, I'm going to do some clarification with the second care of the heart. So let's go into this. All right. Looks like we got 5 of Swords energy. Now remember, I don't read this traditionally, but the mind can be the most, you know what, if you look through your life, the person that was the most horrible to you is you. Okay, our minds can play tricks. Our minds can convince us things are happening that really aren't. Our minds can cause us not to hear and see signs. Okay, I keep us a very narrow perspective, and that's what this Five of Swords is coming in, okay, with. All right. Notice there's a sword drilling into the skull by a hand from above, and it's going towards the third eye. Okay. My interpretation of the energies here is that. Give me a second. There's a lot of stuff coming in here. Okay. There's a lot of clearing that needs to be done from the past. Okay, but I feel, see, it's funny because I really feel there's a lot of good stuff coming in the love area, especially. Like you're loosening up, like this could be a past energy that you're coming out of that you're healing. Okay, you are in healing mode. Whether you're already with someone, okay, or you have a potential partner, or that you are single, I feel like the healing is happening, and this is a past energy. Okay, feeling betrayed, feeling fucked up. Okay, maybe you've actually even gone to I want to say addictions. Maybe you drank too much. Maybe you went to drugs. It doesn't matter. You became maybe it could be sex, drugs, rock and roll, whatever it was. Okay, but you're healing from it now. Now you're coming out of that energy, and you're gonna see Nine of Cups, rewards, okay, accolades, okay, in the area of love. I even feel that there's going to be messages coming in for you guys, okay? There are things out there coming in for you, and I feel like the manifestations in the physical plane are actually going to start being very obvious. Whether you're with somebody or you're single, it doesn't matter, okay? They're coming in. You have to trust. Don't go looking for what's already there, because, when we stop looking, that's when everything appears around us, okay? But there is a lot of wonderful things coming in, okay? You are worthy and deserving of the best things in life, okay? What you've been wanting to manifest is coming to you, with the Nine of Cups energy coming in, and the Queen of Swords out, okay? I feel for some of you might be defensive, okay? She can be really quick with the tongue with this energy coming in. So with this full moon, especially in Pisces, with emotions being raised, you really want to step back before you react and talk to people. Try not to be too defensive, because there are people coming in that you've been wanting to give you what you want in love for a partner, or even improvements in your current relationship. But you got to watch this. Be secure, be strong, however, and speak your truth, but watch how you speak, because moment on the lips, okay? One wrong word, one wrong sentence, one wrong conversation, you wreck everything, because you know what I mean? We chew that up in our heads, overthinking. Okay, so when you are being challenged, you feel a trigger come up and you want to be kind of snarky, or you want to like hit back, you feel like this person hurt you, but maybe you got to remember to listen, because everybody communicates differently, and I feel that could, with the emotions coming up and everything, with especially highlighted by this Pisces moon, full moon coming in, we really have to be very mindful and compassionate when we are, even if we're speaking our truth, we want to speak our truth as if we want somebody to speak it to us. So keep that in mind in matters of the heart. But because you got this beautiful stuff coming in, but there's a lot of defense from the past, you're letting go and healing. But we need to trust, okay? The universe is giving you what you have been wishing for, okay? So you gotta watch this. Be strong, speak your truth, be yourself, but watch how watch your defenses going up. All right, let's check the psychic tarot of the heart. Ooh. Ooh. Yep. There we go. Manifest. It's manifesting. What you've been wanting is manifesting. Okay? It's coming in. Matters of the heart. This is the love area we're talking about, guys. But watch that defensive energy, especially if it's someone new. They are not the old person. Okay? I really feel like we don't want to punish new people for things that we wouldn't want them to punish us, right? Your darkest fears. Okay? Coming up. When love comes in, sometimes we start panicking. You're being asked to release. Okay, release those fears. Hermit mode. Really got to go in there and see where they're coming from. And remember that who's coming in now has to do with now, has nothing to do with the past. Brand new, clean slate. Fool. Be the fool. You have to trust. The universe is bringing this person in, or healing the relationship you're currently in for your highest good, because this is what you've been wanting. Okay, it's manifesting in the physical plane. love area for you guys. Okay, let's see what this full moon is bringing to you this week. Success. Look, it's got a little diploma. Congratulations, you passed. Do the work. You're gonna be seriously getting sides of the physical plane, showing that you are doing the work, and you're going to be rewarded for every little step you take. With the hermit and going within and really battling your fears. Some of you, I feel, have already pretty much got through the worst of that with your own head, and that's our biggest enemy, is our own freaking head. Okay, but I feel that with some work, with the work, if you take the advice that was given for this week, you are going to seriously get kudos from the universe in the physical plane. This is awesome. They will be bringing you like your rewards for working through your fears and stepping in off the abyss and trusting the universe. Okay. All right, pile 2. God, that was good. All right, so if you guys want a little bit more insight on what's coming for you this month, I do have that special below, or if you want me to look into a particular area with details, I can look into the partner, what they're thinking and feeling, any actions they're going to take. We can look into that too. The special is down below if you're interested, and if you like this reading, please like, share, and subscribe. There's nothing more inspiring to me than that. Keeps me doing these for you guys. Thank you. Send you much love and light.
Okay, pile 3. Let's see what the 10th through the 13th is going to hold for you. Now, the card that you used to pick your pile is actually your bonus card to see what the full moon is bringing in for you by Friday, or at least before that. All right, here we go. Let's see what the energies of the most influence, or which energy is going to be influencing you next few days. All right. Wow, pile 3. All right, let's see. One more for pile. There it is. Okay, here we go. All right, first off, we got the 6 of Pentacles. Okay, being generous and sharing with others. This may not resonate with everybody, but I'm feeling for those of you who have started getting into a really comfortable spot, taking care of yourself, it's now time to start sharing that with others that are struggling or have been where you are. But also for some of you, I feel that watching how you're sharing that energy, you don't want to take on too much either this week. So make sure that you're doing equal give and take here. Remember to give to yourself first before giving to others. Okay, that's gonna be sharing, and generosity is gonna be a big heavy influence. But just make sure you first, then others. Okay, charity does start at home. All right, and then we've got the 2 of Chalices, which is also the 2 of Cups, communication and harmony. Okay, we're going to see a lot of, I want to see union with words, a lot of good communication, a lot of strong bonds being formed this week for you, pile 3. That's awesome. So we want to make sure we're open to that, because we have the Queen of Swords energy also influencing, standing your ground, feeling strong in your empire or your kingdom. However, we got to watch the words, especially with this Pisces moon coming in. Okay, emotions are going to be running high. So it may not be you per se, but some people might, there may be a lot of emotional people around you more than normal this week, and it might increase as we are going into that full moon on Friday. So watch your words is what I'm hearing here. So try to watch the impulse, okay, to snap back or get triggered, or just, impulsively at people. You need to step back and really take a deep breath, okay? Give the moment on the lips, forever in the heart. So we want to make sure that we are careful with our words, and to talk to others. Speak your truth, because I feel like you're standing strong this week, and you're going to really feel the strong urge to speak your truth, which you should always set your boundaries. But also make sure with communication, you need to be diplomatic. It doesn't matter what they're saying. If they're arguing against you, if they're trying to provoke you, push your buttons, be the bigger person. Step back, and when you're
communicating with them, make sure you're communicating with them as you want somebody to communicate with you if you were in that state. Okay. All right. So those are the influences for you. Now let's take a look at career and finance. Let's see what we got for career and finance for you guys this week. Oh, everything's nice. All right, pile 3. Oops, golly. Oh, that's a good one. And one more for pile 3. Yep, there it is. All right. Okay. Okay, you guys got 2 more. All right, let's see what we got. We got the 6 of Pentacles here, 6 of Coins. Okay, again, talking about sharing and generosity, but be very selective, okay, this week on how you're sharing. If you can do so, don't ever feel obligated. Don't let people feel some of the wrong influences to be sharing is guilt, okay? That's a big one, okay? Don't let anyone guilt you, especially if you're not in a position to really help somebody. So make sure you stand your ground. That's where that Queen of Swords area is probably going to be really helpful. Okay, but yet we have the 2 of Chalices talking about really good loving communication, which I think you guys will rock pile 3. And if you are in a position to share and it feels good to do so, do so. But remember, you first, okay? And this isn't just about money. This is about your time, okay? To make sure that the energy is equal, that you know, there's an equal give and take here. Be mindful of that. I feel like that's going to be a very heavy influence, or that's what the moon's going to be highlighting for you this week, about the equal give and take, okay? All right, for any of you who are dealing with anything where karma is involved, especially, justice is on your side, okay? Anybody doing any legal issues, do not worry. Things are going to come out in your favor this week, and you will be hearing news about that this week. I feel that some of you will be getting an apology this week in a surprising way from somebody you didn't expect to hear that from. So remember, again, even if there's like anger, or you know, this was a very bad situation, for this person to even come in and apologize, I know the first thing you're going to think, now remember, this may not resonate with everybody's, oh, now what do they want? For some of you, I feel like these people just feel so guilty. It's been bothering them so much that they have to come in and apologize so they can relieve themselves of their karma, okay? So remember that Queen of Swords energy. Just accept the apology with love and relief and move on, okay? I mean, it could be a friend, it could be a past partner, it could be a boss, a coworker, okay? There's no use in hanging on to any past resentments this week, especially with that full moon in play. Okay, so we got the Hierophant, learning, okay? And maybe for some of you, there may be office romance, something tied into your career, romance. Also, this is like the marriage card, but I know this is weird for the Hierophant, but I'm really feeling there may be office romances. Remember to follow your instinct. It's always the right, it's always going to guide you correct, okay? But I feel that if you guys have want to boost forward in your career, I feel that there will be opportunities coming forward to learn more or to expand on your skills or expand out in that career field. So please take it. These opportunities are being handed to you. So remember to grab on that. And for those of you who've been feeling like you've been suspended or hanging, don't fear, because guess what? Now you guys are unsuspended. Things are going to start moving in the career and finance area. If you feel like money's just kind of been, well, expect the flow to start happening again as we are pushing past the suspension. That means the universe is done working in the background, and they're like, here you go. Are you ready for it? I really feel that a lot of stuff's going to happen fast for you guys this week, pile 3. So make sure you're ready. Don't hesitate, okay? All right, let's look into the love area for pile 3. Okay, what's going on in the love area for pile 3 this week? Ooh, whoa, hey. Oops. Sorry. Just knocking everything over now. Pile 3. There it is. All right. Okay, for those of you that are, I feel like, single or recently separated, Got to get out of that past energy. This full moon energy is going to be highlighting a lot of stuff around you to look at, to pick you up out of maybe depression or anxiety or any past, replaying the past in your head, looking at, well, it was so good, what happened, or God, I've been waiting so long for this person. They're asking you to come out of that now, because there is people coming in, and if you don't get your head out of the cup, focusing on that one cup from the past, that's what I'm getting. You're going to miss out on some good stuff coming. We have the Nine of Wands. Good things are coming in, okay? A lot of fire, a lot of passion, okay? People coming in with these qualities too towards you. But if you're stuck in this, we're not open to it. We will miss it. And some people, I can feel some people going, yeah, but if it's the one, I'll know. Not if you're stuck in here. Because you'll have it's almost like an expectation in your head of that person, but you have to be open and just trust the universe, okay? Because we do have this messenger coming in. Page of Pentacles. This person's been watching and waiting and biding his time. I think it's funny because we have the Hangman reverse in the career and finance, but I believe that energy, see, a lot of these energies don't just stay just in that area. It spirals out into others too if it's a strong influence. So we got this Page of Pentacles. This person's been watching and waiting and biding their time. So there will be messages coming in, possibly offers. They're going to be offering you something tangible as a way to break the ice. Not saying they're going to try to buy you off, okay? But there's going to be an offer coming in. Maybe an offer to take you out. Maybe an offer to hang out. Maybe assistance in a project you're working on. But with this beautiful Nine of Wands energy, they're going to be coming in pretty strong. And, don't fight this energy when it comes in. It might grab on you. You're going to feel like you'll feel lifted, but don't let this Four of Cups energy come in there and take you down. Be like all excited for a second. They go, oh yeah, but the past. So the past is done. Okay, we're in the now. Okay, this beautiful energy is coming in to bless you. Now, let's do, just to reiterate, let's get some clarity on that with the Psychic Tarot of the Heart for you guys. Pile 3, please. Get some clarity on the Nine of Wands. Oh. Change your focus. This has to do with the Four of Cups. I can't make this shit up. Okay? Change your focus. Start looking now. Okay, open your perspective up. Let the past go. It's done. The more you hang on to it, the more that full moon energy is really going to highlight some stuff, okay? And it's better you pull your head out of the past than the moon doing it, or the energies, because sometimes that can be pretty rough. So changing your focus, being open, pile 3, not giving up. There's beauty out there and love. There really is. Everybody's worthy and deserving of love. Everybody. Everybody. Seek the truth. Seek the truth within. Okay? You are deserving of love, and it's okay to let go. If you've been waiting on somebody and you haven't heard, that Page of Pentacles, maybe that person, it may not, but letting go of the past, being honest with yourself, okay? And letting it go. Don't hang on to past resentments or guilt. Coulda, woulda, shouldas aren't going to serve you now in the present. You will be missing out the very things that are right in front of you. Seek. Seek. Remember we had the Hierophant too? And seek that peace within. Do things that make you feel good, and all this is going to open up a lot easier for you. Follow your passions, even if it's just a hobby. Do what makes you happy, and that's so within, so without. It will spiral out for you guys, and it will clear that. I call it the pig pen fog. Okay, from Charlie Brown. He walks around, he always has dirt. No matter how many baths he takes, he's just a dirty little boy. He's got this cloud of dirt around, he can't see crap. Okay, we want to get out of that area, and the only way to do that is through happiness, self-happiness. Okay, pile 3, you got this. I mean, there's good things coming in here for love. You just got to be open to it. If you really want it, the universe is giving that to you, like on a silver platter. All right, let's see what the full moon will be bringing into you this week. The things you've been wishing for will be coming in. The wishing card. So one of your wishes is going to be granted this week. Now, there's a couple things I feel like I need to tell you guys. Number one, don't expect it to come in the way you've played it out in your head. Okay, the universe. Sorry, they're having issues with the garbage disposal. Sorry. Okay, so you just remember, it's not going to come in exactly how you've planned it. It may not even come in the forms that you planned for things that you want to come in. So you need to be open and understand the universe is bringing it in exactly how it's supposed to for you. But in the physical plane, you are going to be getting one of your wishes granted, something you've been wishing very hard for, I'd say, especially in the last couple weeks. So make sure that you go through your intentions, okay, especially with this new moon coming up, because this is a close of the cycle with this full moon, okay? We want to start the new cycle like nice and fresh and happy and positive, but realistic at the same time. So guys, just keep your focus open, because the universe, and that's another thing, you want to be open. You don't want to miss out on this, your wish being granted, because you're stuck in the past, right? Remember to be kind when you're speaking to people, even if they're, somebody from the past that, you're pissed off at, or you're like, oh, hell no, nah, you don't deserve it. But the thing is how we talk to others also reflects how we talk to ourselves. So on that note, guys, wishing you a great week. I'll be back Thursday night with the full moon forecast, okay? And if you're interested, I have my full moon reading special down below in the description box. And if this resonates with you guys, please like, share, and subscribe. Nothing keeps me more motivated to do this for you than that. Thank you guys, and have a wonderful week.